Hello my Taurus friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing your October reading, and this time this reading is more regarding the love department. So if you guys are not interested in that, then you can try some other reading. To those who resonate with this, moving on to the going into the first week of October, the energy which we have is that of Four of Swords. So basically you guys are recovering from something. It's more like a wounded warrior kind of a situation. You guys gave your all, and now you guys are just done. Like, you don't have any more energy left to give into the situation, and now you're trying to recover from it. What I am feeling in this particular situation is someone you were dealing with, because I feel this is a romantic situation. So the person that you were dealing with had a very, very defensive energy towards, offering or making this relationship into something serious. Like, so this person wasn't really taking a decision to give you what you were desiring. So ultimately you ended up you ended this situation because you didn't want to continue in a place where you weren't getting what you desired. Like, you were not feeling content with what you were getting over here, and that has led to some sort of victory for you guys. I know this sounds weird, but I think this has been the right move for you. And just for the this thing, like, and the card that we have for this week is religious factors. So I feel that this was a part of your journey. There was some lesson that had to be learned from here. Probably, you guys had to learn not to put yourself in such situations in future, like not to overgive or to be very cautious of whom you trust. Even though I know Taurus don't, trust people that easily. Like, they are very choosy about whom they allow into their life. Yet sometimes we just end up, making wrong decisions or misjudging the situation. So moving on to the second week, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune. So because I see you guys moving away from this person, even though you feel the loss, this person didn't really, respect you, didn't really value your love, and this seems more like a, one-sided, or if not one-sided, then one person was more into this connection than the other person, and that led to conflicts. So you decide to end this cycle and you move away from it, and as you move away from it, things are finally starting to go in your direction, in your favor. So you can expect abundance flowing in soon. And the moving on to the third week of October, we see you guys, shedding that dead weight, letting go of everything, and coming out of that delusional energy. Probably you guys, were put in this under this deceptive energy, where you believed that things were a certain way, but they weren't. And this can be self-deception also. Many times, our emotional selves take on, and we just fail to see things logically. Though this can also mean that this person intentionally, put you through something like that, or this person, portrayed a certain way. They might not even know that they portrayed it this way, and you ended up, believing that this was it. This was something, solid going on between you guys. So I see you guys ending this, and I do see, like, speedy turn of events happening once you do that. I see you guys laying down the foundation for a new tomorrow. You're finally, like, seeing things for what they are, and then you're planning for the future. You're finally sowing the seeds. So because then you have a very soon card for this week. So you're deciding what is it that you desire out of your life. You're like reassessing, you're introspecting and everything. So this is the third week of October. Now moving on to the fourth week of October, you guys are in the Three of Swords energy. That's why I said this seems like it's going in the opposite direction, but I feel it's to be read from left to right, so I'm doing that. The third, normally it's the other way around though. So the Three of Swords energy, I guess this doesn't feel to me like this is a new thing, like something bad is going to happen to you in this month, in this week, that is. I just feel that this is something you're dealing with from what happened in the past. Like you're just dealing with your past wounds. So you are trying to, this breakup seems very harsh. I see a lot of scenarios playing out over here. For some, you might be coming out of a really long relationship, long-term relationship. And for some, it might even be pertaining to a marriage. This might even be a third-party situation, because I see a hell lot of people over here, okay? I see water signs here, that is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Then I see fire signs, that is Aries, Leo, and Sag. Then I see air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarians. Like I see, so basically I see water, fire, and air. Of course, you guys are earth, but then I see these people are involved in this, and there's so many people out there. So I feel this might easily be a situation where there was a lot of interference, like people, like external factors were counting. This can be their friends, their family, or maybe other love interests or whatever. This seems like a lot of people were there in this equation, and that has led to further issues, further conflict. So finally, again, this Four of Swords energy to end this reading again. So again, you are basically healing from this situation, and you're seeing things for what they are. And I'm guessing exactly these are the wounds which are coming up for this week, where you can no longer run from it. If you had put it under the rugs, then you are, being forced to face the skeletons in the closet. You can't like run away from it anymore. And the interesting part is, when I started the reading in the pre-shuffle itself, Seven of Bows came out. So there are blockages which you need to like clear, of course. And Six of Cups also came out. So it talks about like reminiscing the old memories, and so this may be emotions that you might have suppressed inside you. So now you are in the situation where you can no longer avoid it. So you have to face it. And I feel like this is something you have been stuck with for quite some time. I don't know, this seems long period. And you did feel a strong connection with this person, and that's why you had such difficulty letting go. When you have such a strong connection, you just can't understand why can't this work out, right? I mean, it doesn't make sense. So because we have the Passion card over here, like it was just out of this world kind of a thing. It just felt so right. So to end this reading, I didn't want to end this reading there, so I took out another card as the conclusion card. So we have the Hierophant as the conclusion card, which heralds new beginnings, and so good things are coming in, new energy is coming in. So you guys just hold on. It's gonna be fine. Whatever happened had to happen this way. Don't get into why. just it's a part of your path, it's part of your journey. Like, don't question this, don't question yourself, don't be very harsh on yourself. It's okay, mistakes happen. You can't, like, just, there must be like good things about this and bad things about this. The important part is, did you learn your lesson, and are you like ready for what is going to come next into your life, or are you going to go with this burden into your new life? So that is what is important, I guess. And the interesting part is, I did see You Deserve Love when I was shuffling the Romance Angels cards, and I also saw the Trust card. So you need to trust that whatever is happening for your good, for your in your it's in your best interest, and you need to let go and just let things happen. Like, don't try to fight it. If the emotions are coming up for purging, purge it out. Like, purge it out. Don't try to run away from it, because it will magnify and then come up at a later stage when you will actually meet someone genuine, and it will create trouble in the future, in the whatever relationship you go in future. So I would say, just let it be. And you guys deserve love, that's what they are saying. Who can, like, really dodge this Venetian energy? You guys have such magnetism. People are naturally drawn to you. You have this aura. You guys will definitely get someone who's worthy of you. Seriously, trust me, guys. You don't have to take this so hard on yourself. Like, it's okay. Things will get better. Just, that's the best part about life, that it's never the same. It keeps changing all the time. So I hope this reading helped you guys, and have a nice day. See you guys soon. Bye bye.